They say every UFO sighting can be explained, but what if some defy all logic and remain undeniably real? From recently leaked government footage revealing unidentified crafts to unbelievable close encounters captured in remote forests, here are the 60 clearest UFO sightings to watch before the CIA deletes. High above the Malvern Hills, the quiet game of catch carried on, laughter and motion blending into the stillness of the evening air. When the toy flew upward, something unexplainable streaked past toward the camera at impossible speed, leaving only questions behind. Some moments feel too strange to dismiss. High above the earth, something unusual appeared against the dimming skies, drawing the gaze of those watching from the airplane windows. Multiple orbs of light floated in different places, shifting strangely without sound, as though unbound by natural order. What secret lingers within skies so carefully hidden from us? Amid the chaos of conflict, something else lingered unseen, silently watching as men fought on the ground, unaware of its presence. From the point of view of soldiers, a strange object appeared in the skies, steady and observing, unaffected by violence below. What power witnesses war without taking sides? Drivers along Route 21 glanced upward, unsettled by something that did not belong in the familiar sky above New Jersey.
Maybe it had something to do with MetLife Stadium.
I don't know, I can't see it.
The peculiar shape hovered with an unnatural stillness, its blue light pulsing rhythmically, blinking as though sending some unknown signal across the darkness.
It's not even moving though, it's just staying there blinking.
What message lingers in its glow? Witnesses looked upward, uneasy, as an unusual form lingered high above, breaking the stillness of the evening sky with its presence. The strange object seemed suspended in silence, defying explanation and drawing cautious eyes toward it, as though waiting for something more to unfold. What truth hides in plain sight? Travelers near Stansted Airport felt unease as dim skies revealed something strange above, a phenomenon that seemed more than a simple passing light. Multiple lights poured from a single point, spreading outward as if forming a shifting gateway that defied natural explanation. Could this have been a moving portal? Beneath Michigan's dark skies, an unsettling presence lingered, drawing eyes upward with quiet unease that grew heavier with every moment.
I don't know if anybody else can see this, but that looks like a UFO.
Witnesses saw multiple lights bound close together, gliding smoothly as though fragments of one vast object concealed in the night.
Is that not a UFO? Or like a giant like drone?
What kind of craft moves in silence? Whispers spread of an unsettling presence above Guatemala, something that lingered in silence, drawing eyes skyward with a sense of foreboding. The orb held its place before suddenly shifting, as though revealing something hidden beyond. To some, it looked eerily like a portal. What doorway could truly open there? Eyes turned upward as something unusual caught attention, a shape unmoving yet impossible to dismiss, its presence unsettling in the vast sky.
Yeah, it's silver now, Steve. Look, glittering in the sun.
Got your food soon.
Is it your tea time soon? Yeah.
I'll get you a bib in a minute.
Suspended above, a cigar-like object rotated slowly on its axis, its surface glinting with sunlight as though metallic.
They're ready for you. You
Well,
them out.
put it to 5 and took 3 hours, so I'm going to give it about 6. But
If you give it the earlier you give it in, then
earlier
give
the
it
next one is.
Yeah, and then we can.
Now I'll get it with in a minute.
Yeah, look, silver, it's shining in the sun.
What truth lingers within that silent rotation? Something appeared in the skies, brief yet unsettling, leaving those who witnessed it unsure of what they had truly seen. A glowing orb moved deliberately, clearing the contrail left from a passing plane before vanishing. Witnesses described it as intelligent, controlled, and unlike anything they had ever encountered. What force erases trails? Something strange crossed the skies, quick and precise, leaving behind a mystery that no familiar explanation could easily unravel.
Are informatics jobs that don't have PhDs, and that part of the market is super saturated. Yeah, the only place in bioinformatics where there is jobs opening is like SQL.
A fast-moving saucer-shaped craft streaks above the clear skies, while another irregular, almost organic form lingers in the foreground, both captured on film together. Two anomalies, one question: what are they? Whispers of something unexplainable drifted through the evening air as eyes turned toward the horizon and a silent descent began. In Oaxaca, Mexico, an object was seen slowly lowering itself between the hills, its deliberate movement leaving onlookers frozen with uneasy wonder. What secret fell with the daylight? A silent presence hung above, mistaken for something familiar, until subtle shifts revealed there was more to the night than expected. In Japan, what first resembled the moon began to fade, its glow weakening until it vanished completely, leaving behind only unanswered questions. Was it ever the moon? Something appeared in the sky, drawing uneasy attention from those below, as if the night itself was preparing to reveal a secret.
Llámate a tu mamá.
¡Mamá! ¡Apúrate!
¡Vecina Cristina! Y vienen varios bajando. Oh, la cagó.
¡Mamá, ven! ¡Mira, ven!
Mira, aumentó uno más, mira. Pero bajaron. Mira.
In Melipilla, Chile, red orbs descended, releasing smaller lights before vanishing behind the mountain, leaving only silence.
¡Mira, ven!
¡Apúrese, venga!
¡Mira el cielo!
Uy, mira.
Oh, mira cómo bajan.
¡Mira cómo bajan! ¡Meteorito!
Oh, la cagó. Se perdieron.
Some mysteries prefer to hide in plain sight. From forgotten reels of wartime archives, a fragment surfaces, showing something unusual in the skies, preserved quietly for decades. The footage reveals a saucer-shaped object gliding above an island during World War II, captured on military film for reasons never explained. History hides more than it records. Something stirred in the dimming skies, a presence that seemed intentional, drawing attention to what would soon unfold above. Two orbs of light descended beside the moon, moving with a quiet purpose, as if guided by unseen hands. What message lingers in their silent descent? A sudden shimmer interrupted the sky, twisting in silence, as if preparing to reveal something long concealed from sight. Witnesses described a spinning object, expanding and glowing extremely bright, its radiance swelling until the landscape below seemed momentarily consumed by its brilliance. What force demanded such dazzling attention that night? Something in the sky moves with a strange and deliberate rhythm, its course steady and unwavering, as if following rules unknown to us.
Dude, there's a one, bro. There's a whole fleet of them. Look on the ASA. My gosh. They're all going against the wind. The wind's 120 knots from the west.
The footage reveals the UAP's trajectory, silent yet commanding, gliding across the open air with uncanny precision.
Look at that thing, dude. That's not our LNS though, is it? It's not. That is the LNS, dude. Well, if there's a...
Whose design carries it so perfectly forward? The gloomy skies set a heavy stage, their silence broken only by a faint, unnatural glow stirring in the distance. A massive green circle drifts across the heavens before collapsing inward, shrinking until it becomes nothing more than a small glowing orb. Secrets linger above, waiting unseen. The dimming sky sets the scene, its fading light giving way to something unsettling hanging motionless above. A strange object with an unnatural shape rotates steadily on its own axis, suspended without explanation and defying all expectations of flight. Not everything that turns overhead belongs to us. In the quiet stillness of early morning, the sky above Mage, Brazil, held something unusual that seemed far from ordinary.
Ai, gente, fala bem poder mandar pro grupo. 19. Dia 19. 18. Gente, tá sumindo! Ah lá, diminuiu! Meu Deus! Em plena luz de dia, hoje é que dia, gente? Eu não sei. Acho que é dia 18, eu acho. Estamos em... Ai, gente, fala bem poder mandar pro grupo. 19. Dia 19.
A glowing white circular orb lingered motionless above the clustered rooftops, suspended as though gravity itself had somehow forgotten to act.
18. Gente, tá sumindo! Ah lá, diminuiu! Caraca!
Roda diz que a máquina quebrou, nunca vi máquina assim.
É gente quebrando pedra pra fazer em casa.
Tá gravando, cara? Tô. Eu subiu, Rosa, aquela máquina só.
Some mysteries choose to wait in silence. Through the quiet stillness of night, a strange ascent began, pulling attention upward, as if something hidden demanded to be seen.
Yeah. Normally I'd say solar balloon, but I do not know what the f that is. That is close to us. That is real close to us. Holy what is that? It's too low to be a solar balloon, that thing.
A cigar-shaped object appeared in the darkness, moving upward with steady intent before vanishing into the cover of drifting clouds.
Oh, take a picture with my camera.
Do it. Set that down. Do both.
Okay, hold on. Don't let me down, bro.
What the f***?
Where's it at?
It's going into the cloud. It's disappearing. It's gone.
No, it's not.
It's gone.
Some truths disappear before the eyes can adjust. Beneath the night sky, something unusual drifted into view, its movement too deliberate and strange to be dismissed as ordinary light. A triangle-shaped form with a glowing blue tail appeared, slithering across the darkness in a way that defied natural patterns. Do the lights above us belong to stars?
It doesn't capture.
I know. There we go, got it, look.
Zoom in.
Come on, that's max.
It's weird, isn't it?
How high do you think it is?
In the stillness of night, shadows concealed the land, while an eerie glow marked the sky with unnatural precision.
No, estoy temblando. Estamos viendo un ovni triangular. Está parado en medio de la nada.
Se formó de la nada.
Se formó. No manches, ¿qué es eso? Estoy temblando.
Above the mountain, lights arranged in a perfect triangle remained suspended, holding their place as if fixed in the heavens.
Ya vámonos, no vaya a ser que...
Y está saliendo otro chiquito de ese, ¿ya viste?
Te digo que eran 4 y de repente uno subió, se desapareció y ya no sé. No, ma, ¿qué es eso?
No manches. No, es que no lo puedo creer.
Una luz.
Some formations hint at secrets never meant to be seen. The quiet of morning was broken by something unusual, drifting silently across the pale sky, pulling the gaze of anyone watching. A disc-shaped object hovered, moving with deliberate slowness before suddenly accelerating, streaking off toward the horizon with impossible speed. Moments like these leave questions that linger forever. The stillness of night carried a strange weight, shadows deepened, and silence thickened as something enormous loomed beyond the trees. A massive disc-shaped object hovered just above the tree line behind a housing unit, glowing faintly as though feeding on the dark. Not everything that watches chooses to hide. A pale white orb lingered high in the night sky, glowing with an unnatural stillness that refused to waver. Unlike stars that twinkled or planes that drifted, it remained motionless, suspended in silence, as though time itself bent around its presence, leaving only questions in the darkness. Above the quiet streets, the night sky seemed to carry more than stars, holding something strange and unexplainable in its silence. In southeast London, 3 glowing orbs moved together, drifting without sound, their strange formation unsettling those who watched.
What's that?
Some mysteries prefer to linger just out of reach. Beneath the night sky, the camera pointed upward caught something uncanny, as if shadows stirred beyond human comprehension. An orb of light circled a drone above, moving playfully around it, almost teasing, as though it wanted to engage. Not everything that plays in the dark is harmless. The morning sky held something unusual, a shape that seemed to defy ordinary explanation, rising where clouds should have drifted. A dark, upside-down triangle emerged, its single blinking light at the center, pulsing steadily as it ascended slowly into the sky. Some secrets rise silently, leaving questions behind. Travelers along the quiet stretch of highway noticed something strange moving across the darkened skies, its presence lingering longer than expected. In Kennewick, Washington, a singular orb flew low, drifting back and forth above the road, as if surveying the ground below. Silent watchers rarely reveal their purpose. The sun was setting over the horizon, painting the sky in fading hues, when something unusual caught the eye behind the clouds.
Vai ver depois aqui, que ela é bem... Agora, aqui eu peguei bem, tô. Piscando, Tota. Deixa eu aproximar ao máximo.
In Santa Maria, Rio Grande do Sul, Brazil, a strange object lingered just beyond the cloud cover, faintly outlined and blinking intermittently, almost as if signaling silently.
Filmando aqui, vamos ver. Mas é uma coisa assim. Não, mas é nuvem. Mas que efeito que deu. Uma coisa me parece que se desvaneceu agora. Parece uma coisa assim bem sólida, bem incrível.
Its origin remains a mystery. Something unusual appeared in the night sky, silently moving where no ordinary object should be. A single white orb glided across the starry night, its motion smooth and deliberate. Witnesses watched in awe, unsure what they were seeing. Could this be something extraterrestrial, or merely a trick of the light? Late one night over North Carolina, witnesses noticed something in the sky that immediately drew their attention, leaving them uneasy and puzzled.
Look at that. I don't even know what to think about this. I've been looking.
The singular orb twinkled as it traveled back and forth, its motion deliberate and unlike any known aircraft or star.
For a while.
Could this mysterious light be something beyond earthly explanation? Late afternoon over Turkey, passengers noticed something unusual outside the window that caught their full attention.
No, it's not. What is it? Kerry, what is that? What is that? Kerry, what is that?
I have no idea.
Holy crap!
Don't move me. Don't move me.
A strange-shaped object flew alongside the airplane, maintaining an unusual trajectory. The footage captured from inside the plane shows the object moving steadily, unlike any typical aircraft.
What was it?
What is it? Is the question. Can't see it. Where is it?
Still there, still there.
Could this be a completely unexplained phenomenon in the skies? Something unusual appeared high above, drawing every gaze skyward. It hovered silently, mysterious and still, leaving onlookers uneasy yet captivated. A metallic sphere remained suspended against the gloomy skies. Motionless, it defied expectation, contrasting sharply with restless clouds moving slowly all around. What exactly is watching us from above? A sudden flash in the clear skies caught the attention of witnesses, something moving, unlike anything familiar.
Are informatics jobs that don't have PhDs, and that part of the market is super saturated. Yeah, the only place in bioinformatics where there is jobs opening is like C.
A fast-moving object with a distinct saucer shape streaked across the frame, while in the foreground, another irregular, organic-shaped presence hovered mysteriously, almost defying explanation. What could these unearthly forms truly be? Something strange appeared to fall from the night sky above Homestead, Florida, catching the attention of anyone looking up in disbelief. An object with a tail like a comet descended slowly, then multiplied into several, floating erratically across the sky in impossible formations. What could these mysterious lights really be? Something unusual caught the eye of witnesses in Oklahoma during the quiet of the night, leaving them puzzled and uneasy. A single glowing orb was seen slithering downwards, moving in a way that seemed deliberate, almost alive, unlike any known aerial object. Could this be something from another world? Witnesses in Weymouth, southern England, spotted something unusual in the gloomy evening skies, drawing attention and curiosity.
I suppose it could be something extraterrestrial. I mean, it would be just really arrogant to think that we were completely alone in the universe. But at the same time, you know, I only filmed and saw what I saw.
A saucer-shaped object was seen rotating as it flew steadily across the dim sky, its motion deliberate and mesmerizing.
Yeah. Well, to people who say that it must be a plane or something like that, I'd say, you know, just take a long, hard look at this thing, because it just doesn't look like any of those things. And, you know, I can't imagine how anyone could think it was anything like that.
Could this be more than just an ordinary aircraft? Something unusual appeared over the Marmara Sea, catching the attention of anyone looking up at the night sky, silent and still. Witnesses reported a strange-shaped object suspended in the darkness, hovering as if observing the waters below. Its presence was eerie, unexplained, and completely out of place over the Turkish coastline. Could this be truly otherworldly? Something moved across the sky above the Florida coastline in 1993, catching the attention of those watching the waves below. The object suddenly stopped mid-flight, revealing a peculiar shape that defied normal aircraft or natural explanation. Its appearance was brief but unforgettable, leaving witnesses questioning what they had truly seen. Its origin remains a complete mystery. Shadows of light appeared in the dimming skies over Rio, moving silently as the city below began to settle into evening.
Duas naves não identificadas. O que acontece? Olha lá elas surgindo. O que acontece? Tinha que ter, pela escuridão já, ela tinha que estar com as luzes de sinalização acesa, a verde e a vermelha, e a de baixo piscante. Ela não tem nenhum.
Two glowing orbs drifted side by side, their motion deliberate yet enigmatic, capturing the attention of anyone looking skyward. Their presence seemed both impossible and mesmerizing at once.
De sinalização. A verde do lado esquerdo e a vermelha do lado direito, para a gente identificar para onde a aeronave está indo. Não tem nenhum tipo de identificação. Olha agora o que ela vai fazer. Eles vão separar.
No explanation has been offered for their sudden appearance. Dark silhouettes moved across the night sky, their presence unsettling yet mesmerizing, as though something far larger than usual had appeared without warning.
What is that?
What the fuck is that?
What is that, guys?
Massive objects dotted with countless lights hovered and drifted, their formation precise yet otherworldly, drawing the eyes of all who dared watch from below.
Holy shit.
Oh, I get major chicken skin right now.
You guys got it?
Wow, what the hell is that?
What could these enormous shapes truly be? A strange presence hovered over Lake Ontario, drawing the eyes of anyone outside as whispers of its appearance spread through the night.
What is this light? Can't get any closer than this. I don't know what it is. It's not a very good video. Damn it.
A golden orb remained suspended in the sky, glowing steadily, its strange motion and light mesmerizing and inexplicable to all who tried to follow it.
What is that?
I don't know, buddy. Just keep at it.
I know. What the fuck?
Go back. Still doing it?
Yeah.
What could it possibly be? A strange sight appeared in the skies over the United Kingdom, catching the attention of those who happened to look up. A diamond-shaped object hovered silently at 4 p.m., its unusual form and steady presence puzzling anyone who tried to follow its movements. What exactly was that? Over Gabish, Mogilno County in Poland, something unusual appeared, catching the attention of locals and skywatchers who couldn't explain what they were seeing. A strange-shaped object hovered in the sky, rotating on its own axis, moving unlike any conventional aircraft or drone known in the area. Could this be evidence of something beyond our understanding? Something unusual appeared over Russia, drawing the attention of witnesses who couldn't explain what they were seeing that night.
Ну как, ветер дует оттуда вот, с запада. Почему он не приближается?
A single orb moved erratically across the sky, darting unpredictably as if guided by an unseen force, defying any conventional explanation entirely.
К нам. Почему он остановился и там висит? Это или шаровая молния, или НЛО. А может просто воздушный шарик, который летает против ветра.
Could this be something not of this world? A strange presence appeared unexpectedly in the night sky, leaving witnesses uncertain and uneasy, their cameras capturing fleeting glimpses. The object hovered silently, glowing with an otherworldly light, shifting subtly in shape while remaining in place, defying all expectations and conventional explanations. What was it, watching from above, waiting unseen? A strange disturbance appeared in the night sky, capturing the attention of those below in Lima, Peru.
Mamá, cállate.
A single glowing orb floated silently through the sky, defying explanation and unsettling all who saw it.
No es un dron. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Y se fue? ¡Qué fuerte!
What exactly was it? Something unusual appeared in the night sky, drawing curious eyes across Warwick, Rhode Island, leaving witnesses both fascinated and uneasy. blinking, glowing shape hovered with deliberate movements, baffling witnesses who could not tell if it was natural, man-made, or something else entirely. What could possibly explain this bizarre phenomenon? Something unusual caught the attention of early risers, shifting strangely across the morning sky over Long Island, New York. A strange-shaped metallic object moved erratically, darting unpredictably, as if testing the air currents, defying normal flight patterns, and baffling witnesses who tried to follow its path. Could anything on Earth behave like this? Something unusual hovered high above, drawing attention from anyone who dared glance up into Italy's gloomy, overcast skies.
Ma che cavolo, ogni volta che c'è la nebbia compare questo oggetto. Ma che è? Di nuovo un UFO?
A spherical object remained suspended, motionless yet imposing, defying explanation as it hung silently against the darkened backdrop, leaving witnesses both intrigued and unsettled by its eerie presence.
Ma che diavolo è? Come l'altra volta, c'era la nebbia, è comparso di nuovo sto coso. Ma che cavolo sei?
What could it truly be? An unusual presence lingered overhead, pulling eyes upward into Missouri's night sky. The object glowed with strange lights, hovering one moment and jolting the next, an enigma against the clouds. Witnesses were left both intrigued and uneasy, questioning what it could possibly be. Something unusual streaked across the Florida sky on the night of a SpaceX launch, leaving onlookers bewildered as they tried to make sense of what they had just seen.
What do you think those are?
No idea.
It's so weird, right?
It is weird.
They all came from the same spot, too.
They launched more than one?
No, they...
Glowing spheres appeared, 3 fiery lights rising one after another, shifting in eerie unison as they accelerated, slowed, and even matched speed in ways no ordinary aircraft could.
They wouldn't. It's too dangerous, especially launching 3 that close. The other one did the same exact thing, with the same trajectory and disappeared over there. Do you think that...
What exactly could they be? A mysterious object appeared over Tel Aviv, its presence silently commanding attention from those who happened to glance skyward that morning. The elongated cigar-shaped craft rotated steadily on its axis, moving against the pale morning light as if observing the city below.
Son of a bitch, motherfucker.
What could this rotating object truly be? Something strange appeared in the night sky, drawing the eyes of anyone looking up in wonder and curiosity. A green orb with a glowing tail slid silently across the sky, joined by another light, leaving witnesses unsettled. What could these lights possibly be? Something caught the attention of night watchers in Portland, Oregon, as unusual lights flickered silently in the sky above.
What is that?
It's gotta be some like rave. Some people messing with lights.
Some rave? Well, like 20,000.
At 12:45 a.m., blue lights flashed behind the clouds, briefly illuminating the darkness and creating an unsettling, mysterious spectacle that seemed almost alive.
In the sky? What is that?
Someone's gotta be messing with some light. That's so
There's no way.
I have no idea why someone would do this, but
it's not moving whatsoever. There's no chance that that's somebody with a laser pointer or something. It's like,
what could be hiding beyond the clouds? A strange spectacle unfolded in the night sky above the city, capturing the attention of anyone looking upward. A colourful orb glowed intensely, shifting through multiple colours while appearing to rotate on its own axis, mesmerising all who glimpsed it. Could this be a natural phenomenon or something far stranger? A lone rectangular object appeared in the morning sky over a quiet park, drawing the attention of everyone present. It glided slowly across the open air, moving with an eerie, deliberate grace that made onlookers stop and stare, unsure of what they were witnessing. What secrets could this strange craft be hiding?